coming generations as well. Now let me recognize the executives of the Sokoto Professionals Network, the leadership that are here. Let me also recognize the chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Malam Usman Mohammed Beji, and his executive council members, and all other distinguished members of the media who are here today. I don't know if the representative of managing director of Gama Television is here.
Yes, he's here. He's here.
The MD is here himself, or is
no,
the representative?
Representative.
Okay, so the representative of the managing director, where the late Siraju was working, is also here. We are expecting the representative of His Eminence, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abakar III, who is going to join us any moment from now. Let me begin by expressing gratitude to Almighty Allah for keeping us alive in good health to be here this morning. Many today will have wanted to be here, but for one reason or the other, they are unable to be here. Today is a solemn event. It is an event to mark and to remember the memory of one of our most outstanding, most dedicated, most passionate founding directors of the SPA. Many of you in the media are fully aware of the commitment, of the determination, and the sacrifice the late Malan Siraju Dalhatu Sifawa, Santo Raken Sifawa, has made to the development, to the growth of the SPN. He has been there from the very beginning when the formative ideas were being put together. He was there throughout the activities of the program. He contributes his ideas, he contributes his time, he contributes his resources to make sure that SPN succeeds as an organization. He was so passionate and so committed. And that is why today the management, the leadership, and the trustees of the SPN deem it necessary, deem it right, in the right direction, to do the right thing by immortalizing the memory of Siraju Dalhatu Sifawa with a media gallery of the SPN to be named in his honor. Our idea is that we want to codify his sacrifice. We want to keep it as record for not only present generation, but also for future generation. Siraju Sifawa is a consummate journalist that is excellent in virtually all the departments of journalism. I'm not a professional journalist, but I have worked very closely with many grades and types of journalists. But I can say for free that Siraju Sifawa is arguably one of the most outstanding, one of the most sophisticated, and one of the most well-known journalists that have come out of Sokoto State. So he is not only a core professional here in Sokoto State, but he is a core professional that is recognized not only nationally, but also internationally. Sirajo has produced a magazine to promote good governance. Many of you are aware of that magazine. Sirajo is a newspaper columnist. Sirajo is a writer. Sirajo is an organizer. Sirajo is a documentarian. Sirajo is an every journalist. He is a newscaster. I remember in the formative stages of his career, he is one of the most well-known, newscasting faces, both in radio and in television. And he conducts very excellent interviews. And probably Sirajo is on first name basis with anybody that is somebody that will become somebody that was somebody in Sokoto State and beyond. So he is one of the most proud experts, not only in the media space, but in the professional space. And Sirajo has excellent human relationship. He has nobody who is an enemy. He has nobody who he cannot relate with. He has excellent interpersonal skills. He has excellent communication skills. He has excellent leadership skills. He also has excellent followership skills. And because you cannot be a successful leader if you are not a successful follower. You cannot be an effective leader if you are not an effective follower. I know the culture of legacy, the culture of remembering people in our communities is not a very strong culture. And these are some of the things we have been discussing with Led Surajo. There are things we have been planning to do to make sure that most of the important activities in the state and of the SPN are documented for posterity. He is so keen on posterity. Surajo always wants to give things for the record, for tomorrow, not knowing that his tomorrow is not very far by the degree of God. But you see, it is not the years of the life that matters really, but it is the life in the years that truly matters. It is not how long you live, but how well you live with the time that has been allocated to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We cannot stay a second longer than the time that Allah has decreed for us. So therefore, what truly counts is what did we do with that time? How many lives have we touched? What service have we rendered? What sacrifice have we made to make things better for ourselves, for our family, for the society, for even people yet unborn? That is the hallmark of great leadership. And by all intents and purposes, the late Surajo is a quintessential leader, is a quintessential journalist, is a consummate performer of diligent and professional service.